Over the last few days, Liz Jarnigan has answered our tough questions. We continue the conversation with the SIU athletic director regarding the necessary steps it'll take to get us closer to returning to college athletics.
Competitive equity is out the window this year. And while we have NCAA permission for some things that we can do, but they're only able to do institutional guidelines and their state guidelines. So if it means we start a day earlier or a day later, it's going to be difficult for us to take, but we won't be the only ones impacted that way.
Due to social distancing guidelines, student athletes will be brought back in small groups. The order of which athletes return is a challenge.
Man with an angle at the 40, he busts the tackle at the 50, and he's shoved out of bounds.
Honestly, it's the approach that comes to us out of the guidelines from the NCAA as well. So we're working hard to follow those guidelines, and we know that even a lot of the Power 5 institutions aren't bringing all of their student athletes in all at once. And so while it's a challenge, we're doing our best to try to get them back as quickly as possible. For us, I think limiting it to returners first makes sense because our dorms are not open and available for newcomers or freshmen at this point, and won't be for a while.
And how does SIU accommodate the return of international student athletes?
Well, we have not discussed a different type of quarantine or procedure for internationals, but of course that there is a unique situation there, and we need to make sure that they can get out of their country and we can get them back into our country. I think for quite a few of our internationals, some of them have stayed and are still around, and that makes that question easy. And we just need to be cautious and careful about how we get process and get them back. It's one of the questions that I listed when we all went to home for the stay-at-home order a couple months ago, and it remains a question that I brought up at a head coaches meeting the other day, and the coaches all assure me they feel as confident as they possibly can about getting kids back. I think the bigger challenge might be newcomer internationals.
Getting the athletes back is a challenge. Keeping them safe is a question Jarnigan asks as well.
How do we plan for competition? So what's that going to look like when we send our student athletes on the road to compete somewhere? What's it going to look like when we welcome our opponents to our facilities to compete against us? And what sort of standard or not are we going to agree on as a conference or as a country, whatever it is, in terms of ensuring how safe they are on campus, but now they're going up against each other and competing. And so I don't know the answer. It's a question I have, and I just think there's going to be a lot of discussion in the next weeks within conferences. I know in our conference about what should we be doing with competition.
Taking the proper safety measures has been financially trying on the athletic department.
It's not been a good impact on us financially. I'll say that. We do know that we will get this sorted out. And as we take a look at what we need to do to ensure the safety of our student athletes, there's additional costs involved. We're looking at the potential of maybe purchasing face shields for the football student athletes, and that's an additional cost that you don't regularly think about in your budget. The financial hit is large, and it's difficult for us to put out there because we know that so many people in our community are struggling financially, and so I guess it's a difficult thing for me to say. I don't want anybody to think, poor Saluki Athletics. We feel for the people of our community who have lost their jobs and businesses who have been forced to close, and so I think, in the grand scheme of things, that's more important. We'll get our situation figured out, and we want to be supportive of everyone else too.
A big thank you to Liz Jarnigan for giving us some helpful insight. That's your sports for tonight, and we'll be right back with a final look at weather.